we are here to help you as much as possible. You can call me anytime, day or night, if you can find me. And I'll answer your questions. I'll give you all the assistance I can, especially in a class this size. So, I don't take this responsibility lightly, and I hope you won't. If you have come to be validated or to meet requirements so you can get a big check, you're in the wrong class. If you have come to be empowered in your ministry and to reach a higher level in Christ and in service, you are in the right class. Okay? So, and I always like to tell my students that, so that when turbulence comes, that you understand, if you make it to the end, that victory will be yours and you will be extremely happy with the results. I had a young lady who took my class her last semester at ITC. Wrong time to take Christian worship, but if you were in that place, you pretty much have to be here because it's a requirement to graduate. And she said, I just hated it the whole time I was going through it because I was taking these intensive classes and yours was just and she said, but I want you to know that class filled every hole in my learning as it relates to my seminary experience, and I am so happy now that I'm out of the class that I went through it. And so that's not an unusual response. I often get students calling me, emailing me with the same kind of realization once they're out of here. So I encourage you that, you know, if you want to be empowered by not only me but each other, it's the unity and the shared experience of a class like this that really is the empowering part. A lot of students say the practicum experiences and relating to persons around their different denominations and styles of worship. And so, do know that you're in for a grand experience. Okay? Now, the form that you have been given normally would be used to do practicum groupings. I like to do sort of a demographic grouping wherein I place mature students, I say older students, younger students, various denominations, especially for your first two practicum experiences. There's a mixed experience. And when we do the final one, which is a rite of passage or an ordinance, generally speaking, we do those by denominations. If the class is not getting any larger than 5 students, we will probably only have one practicum group, which is to your advantage. Because the more students in the group, you know, the less you have to do. And so, if it's only 5 of you in this evening class, then that's probably what we're going to do. And so, without any more delay, I want to hear a little bit about each of you. You have the forms before you. You don't have to give me all the information there, but share just a little bit about who you are, especially your denomination, your year, and your concentration, so that we know any special skills that you have or experiences that you have that you bring to the table, especially preaching.